So yeah, Dewanna Bonner's gone. Dewanna Bonner is gone from the Indiana Fever. And Ari McDonald was re-signed, which is a positive thing. But I mean this when I say this. Dewanna Bonner had left the team before Ari McDonald. They got rid of Ari McDonald. Am I right in saying that? Dewanna Bonner had already quit on the team before they got rid of Ari McDonald. So that's probably why Ari McDonald was not signing for anyone else, because she knew she was coming back as soon as, like, the 10 days, by the way, was yesterday. So as soon as the 10 days happened, Ari McDonald came back. I just didn't think it was going to come from cutting Dewanna Bonner. But, like, when was the last game Dewanna Bonner played? Like, I think she played, did she play the Dream game? When they got absolutely destroyed. Yeah. So her last game was the Dream game. And her quitting on the team coincided with Caitlin Clark coming back and Sophie Cunningham coming back. Which is again, it's something. But clearly no teams give a damn about Dewanna Bonner. Clearly no teams want her if they could not find a trade partner. If they could not find a trade partner with the entire league, clearly no teams want it. A lot of people are like, oh, but like it's her salary. Most teams have 30, 40, 50K. Most teams have that amount of money. So it's not like these teams are completely out of money. It's not like no teams can do it. Like, if you're the Atlanta Dream, you can do it by trading like Nia Coffey and Maya Caldwell. If you are the Phoenix Mercury have 88K. Like, you could trade Sammy Whitcomb. You could just straight up trade Sammy Whitcomb, and they have enough money. But now Dewanna Bonner is going to get what she wants. She's going to get to walk to the Phoenix Mercury for free, and the Phoenix Mercury instantly become favorites to win the championship. I think the Mercury played hardball. I think they knew Dewanna Bonner wanted to just come to the Mercury. I think they knew she wanted to come there. They didn't want to give up anything. Like, it's a pity. It is a pity. But it's to be expected, I guess. Ari McDonald is a good signing. But yeah, for the Fever, losing Bonner is a rough one. It is a really rough one. See here, but Bonner constantly felt like it wasn't a good fit from the beginning of the season. The Fever, league sources said, the Fever tried different lineups of combinations with inclusion, moving Bonner off the bench and putting Lexi on the starting lineup, but they couldn't get to a place where Bonner was feeling good, a better role. Bonner then requested a trade, according to league sources. Indiana looked for trade opportunities, but the size of Bonner's contract, in fact, is only 14 games into the season, made it difficult to find a certain team. Bonner signed for $200K. Per her hoop stats to the Fever are able to waiver with any buyout or monetary penalty. Bonner will end up taking about $64,000 of the Fever's cap space for the 14 games she was on the roster. Bonner will hit the wire for 48 hours to allow a team to pick her up and assume her contract. If she's not claimed off waivers in those 48 hours, she'll become an unrestricted free agent, able to sign for any team for as low as the prorated veteran minimum. No team is going to sign her for 140K. Unless the Valkyries step in and sign her for 140K. But, like, why would the Valkyries sign her for 140K? Like, because she's a leader. She's quit on the team. So this makes it seem at least like it's purely basketball reasons. Waiving Bonner for cap space to sign McDonald, who was signed for prorated veteran minimum around 53,000, is on top of the 6,000 she made while on a hardship contract. Obviously, Ari's a 4-year contract. The Fever like what they saw in McDonald. And yeah, Tuesday. So today has been 10 days. It has been 10 days. And Ari McDonald is going to be a decent player. But for Dewanna Bonner, like, they need something to find somebody. They need to find somebody. And for me, I think the best thing that the Indiana Fever can do is go and wait it out and sign Valerie Ai. Like, there are options. If the Fever want to punt on the season, Like, if they want to punt on the season, there are players that they can bring in. There is a German player that they can bring in who is super young. Like, she's 20 years old, or just turned 21 a few weeks ago. And if they really just want to go and punt on the season, they can. Because there's a really good player from Germany, young player from Germany. Where is it? Frieda Buhner. Like, she's like a 6'1", 6'2", doesn't seem small. Wing forward hybrid, averaging 16 points per game in Eurobasket. Like, she's killing it. She's killing it. A decent enough shooter as well. And she's somebody that definitely has the potential to be a WNBA player. They can punt on her. Clearly, they have the money to give Emma Mason all the money she wants. And look, maybe the argument will be from the Indiana Fever, with Emma, is look, you're going to get the ball in the pick and roll. You're going to have some space. You're going to be playing with Aaliyah Boston in a high-low. Like, and you're going to be a guaranteed starter. Like, I don't think she's a guaranteed starter for New York Liberty. I don't think she's a guaranteed starter for the Minnesota Lynx. Not that she's not good enough. I just think she's not as good as Fee or Stewie. And she's a 4-5 more than anything. And then I think they're not going to... I don't know if she's as good as John Quell. I don't know if she's as good as... I'm not sure they'll get rid of Alana Smith for the Lynx. So, look, this is what the Fever have to do. This is what the Fever have to do, but I don't think she's going to be available. It's going to be tough because if the Fever just go and sign an American, if the Fever randomly, while Dantas is gone, just sign Gillia Lane, I think it can be a bit of a problem. But, like, they're caught between a rock and a hard place right now. Because if Dewanna Bonner never signed in the first place, they were in a much better position in free agency. I do think they were lazy enough in free agency that they weren't going to do anything. But, like, if Dewanna Bonner hadn't signed in the first place, they would have been in a position if they wanted to go to France maybe, and go, yo, Janelle Salon, do you want to come? You want to come? Watch the Italian league and go and try to sign Kitty Alexa. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a really tough one all around. And for the Fever fans, it's tough. And, like, this could be the situation that is, like, causing Caitlin to struggle. This could be the situation that is causing Caitlin to struggle. And yeah, it is a tough one. It's a tough one all around because she was their vet. She was meant to be their leader. She was meant to help them win a championship. And yeah, it's a pity. It's a pity. I wish Dewanna Bonner worked out, but she didn't. And all I'm going to say is, for quitting on this team, good riddance. And I hope you quit on the Mercury too. So anyway, I'll see you guys.